true strength. I watched in fascination as a group of men managed to lure the great white shark into a platform enclosure, which they then used to raise the ocean beast out of the water. This was a group of scientists who were keen on studying the physiology and behavior of sharks, and their intention was to take blood samples from the marine animal. They also wanted to attach some kind of transmitter device to the dorsal fin of the shark to enable them track the movement and migratory pattern of the big fish. For the 30 minutes or so that the shark was out of the water, the researchers kept it alive by washing its gills with water from a huge hosepipe. They worked quickly, accomplished their tasks, and lowered the shark back into the ocean. It swam away safely to the relief of all. I have also watched similar documentaries on TV where translocation of elephants was happening, moving them from one national park to another for various reasons. It's always fascinating to watch such operations taking place. The danger and level of risk involved always provide a rush of adrenaline. Sharks and elephants are both much bigger and stronger than human beings, yet human beings are able to capture them and manipulate them. People can even kill them, as poachers have demonstrated time and again. Why do human beings have an upper hand over monsters that can destroy them in a moment? Why is man at the top of the food chain, so to speak? The answer to these questions lies in the level of intelligence. Man's brain power is many times higher than that of other creatures on the planet. That fact makes him superior to everything else, hence his ability to control and manipulate all that is around him. The instincts of the most cunning animals and the brute physical strength of the fiercest animals are no match for man's intellect. A parallel truth. If we advance the intelligence argument further, we will realize that the same principle applies in relations between human beings themselves. The person or group of persons that uses their intelligence more in dealing with other people will tend to gain ascendancy. Such a person or people will dominate and even control others. Those who lack or fail to use intelligence tend to rely on their brute physical strength when trying to gain an upper hand over other people. When a difference in opinion occurs, they may resort to physically assaulting others or use insults on them. That is their way of getting their point across. Such people may appear to have gained some victory, but they soon begin realizing that brain, not brawn, eventually carries the day. They are met with the realization that you can win a battle but lose the war. The Word of God tells us that it is better to be patient than powerful. It is better to have self-control than to conquer a city. That is found in Proverbs chapter 16 verse 32. We must realize where our true strength as human beings lies. It lies in conducting ourselves with intelligence. The intelligence we are talking about here is not academic intelligence, but rather wisdom. In our day-to-day living and in our interaction with other people, we must be driven by good sense. The decisions that we make and the actions that we take must not be driven by emotion. We must be in control of our emotions and channel them appropriately. Some practical ways of acting in intelligence include: 1. Using common sense. No prize was ever given to anyone for being stupid. 2. Thinking about the well-being of others as opposed to always thinking about ourselves. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Make people feel that you are an asset to them and not a liability. Seek to be of help to others and share your good times with them. Do not reach out to others only when you have a problem. 3. Being courageous and acting when needed to. Some opportunities for gain only present themselves once, and we should strike while the iron is hot. 4. Knowing that people are different. The quicker you understand that one size does not fit all with human beings, the quicker you will start dealing appropriately with people and prospering in your relations with them. 5. Acting ethically and morally. This, sometimes, can be a struggle, but we must always keep to the straight and narrow. Life is not just about what we achieve. It is also about how we achieve it. When all is said and done, you must engage your brain before you engage your muscles. That is true strength.